Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last video, we interrogated a member of the Corpse Brigade, and we found out that their second-in-command, Gustav, was actually the one who kidnapped Marquis Elmdore. So we are going to head towards the Zeklaus desert to rescue him. And before we do that, I want to make some changes here, and that is mainly to go to the Warriors Guild to rename some of our characters. So, Theodore, I'm going to name him after myself, Calvin. When I first played Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1, I named Ramza Calvin, but because Ramza is voiced in this one, we can't do that here, so we're going to make a character after myself. You know, I want to be part of the Zodiac Brave Story. And then, like I said, I want to keep the name Fox, because I think it sounds pretty cool, but I came up with an idea to kind of change his name anyways, while keeping this Fox. So we're just going to put this in quotation. This will be the nickname, and we're going to call him Robert. Robert was like my best friend as a kid, and we met at like an after-school daycare kind of thing. And back in the day, whenever I played RPGs, I would always name the main character Calvin, and then the friend character Robert. And I did that with Delita in the original playthrough as well, so I'm going to do that here for Fox instead. Robert's last name starts with an F as well, so I guess this sort of makes sense. And then, Evelyn. Naming her after my friend who is a doctor, so it's fitting that she's a white mage, I suppose.
Let me know if you fare well.
And then there's still one more character to name, Mathilde. I'll have to think about what I want to name her, but for now we'll roll with this.
What is it?
Not much changes to the equipment. The only thing I wanted to do was put the longsword on Renji, and then I guess Sneggy can get the mithril knife. Just to equip everyone with like the best gear that we possibly can equip them with, but without buying anything new. I don't think we need to buy anything new at this moment. One other thing is we can actually go to the guest characters and make them learn some skills. Counterattack will be pretty useful, movement +1 will be pretty useful. And then I think for now that's all I really need them to do. So does that mean they will equip them? Here we go.
What do you want? Need something?
Counter tackle, movement +1. And we'll do that for
Yes?
Argith as well. Oh, shoot.
Making preparations. What do you want?
I mean, probably gonna bite us in the back by doing this, but... Ooh, Argith, probably not. I probably don't want to learn counter tackle. Movement +1, maybe. Do I even do that? Shoot. And then anything else? Rush. I think we'll leave it for now. Just movement +1 for Argith. And then we'll head to Zeklaus Desert. The Sand Rats Sietch. Ooh. Fighting as two groups. Certain battles require that you divide your party into two groups. There is an upper limit to how many units can be assigned to each, and both groups must contain at least one unit. When selecting units for battle, you may switch between the two groups with L2, which allows you to place units between groups. Ah, okay. Now... Oh, shoot. I should have put better boots on Robert. Because I don't think he has the jump to reach higher elevation.
It's time.
So Robert and Calvin probably together.
Let's go.
BFFs forever. I actually don't know what he's doing right now. I haven't spoken to him in like decades. And then
I couldn't do this.
Nicole can get some action. White mage, black mage, archer, and we'll leave it at that, I suppose.
To battle.
Yeah, I think Robert moved away to a different country. Not gonna specify where.
Then you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time. I've heard. So what's to become of us? I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Wiegraf, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. The Order, they're here!
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm.
Me then.
Wow, he's just rushing in there. Okay. Yo, you're gonna die, Argus. What the shit? 42 damage?
Step forward.
Oh, damn, yeah, he's dead. Is this game over already? What a dumbass. Okay. Now I'm a bit worried. So Ramza, Calvin, Robert, Nicole, and then Delita, and then they will move after that. So we'll move Ramza here because it seems like a lot of the enemy units are gathered towards this top entrance. And here, probably Tailwind. Increases the speed of a distant unit for the duration of the battle. We will do that to Calvin because if Calvin is sped up, then he will be able to cast more black magic, and that would be pretty useful against these grouped up enemies. Let's do that. Why did Ramza do like an evil laugh? So right now it's perfect because we have 3 enemies grouped up together. So I want to see how far our magic reaches. We can burn Argus' body while he's like unconscious, right? If we go up here, do we have to reach? We don't. Unfortunate. If we go here, we might have to reach. No, I still need one more tile to the left. It's a bit dangerous to move in, but the good thing is the knight at the entryway is turn 11. So we have some time before he is able to act again. So black magic, fire. Let's do this. Tile.
Only one thing for it.
We'll go here. I'm not too sure if this will even do anything because it seems like he's like blocking. Yeah, 59% for 12 damage.
I've got work to do.
Now, I feel like I kind of don't want to leave Delita alone, but like, what choice do I have? Maybe I'll take the middle ground and go like over here and see how far our magic can reach, because I do want to cast Protect if I can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here instead and then cast Protect on Ramza and Calvin. Or just Ramza, never freaking mind. Or... Man, I hate this elevation thing. How about Delita? Delita's way off to the corner, though. I kind of want Nicole heading towards Argus so that we can revive him. So let's come over here. What the heck is up with this terrain? I guess since Ramza is gonna go up close and personal, we'll protect Ramza. Ooh, that's some decent damage.
Ready.
Is Delita doing a suicide run as well? Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, what the shit was that damage? We are completely overwhelmed here. And he's down. Okay. Now, not only do we have to get Argus, we have to get Delita. Unfortunately, though, these guys are blocking the path. Yeah, let's give that a try. Oh, probably should have done unit instead of tile. Because they're going next. Shoot. Yeah, let's do that.
It's time.
Okay, this is not good. Only 78%. If I go over here, what's my percentage on this? 21 damage. I think I'd rather take this head on, just for more damage, 25% damage, or 25 damage. Wait, hold up. Oh. So, it seems like, Argus and Delita doesn't have, like, a death counter. So, we just have to play it a little bit safe. And hopefully bring Calvin back up. I kind of don't want to die on my debut match. Let's aim here. And then we come in here and we can do a Phoenix down. It doesn't seem like the monks are charging us. So we can just hold these knights in this corner here. Now, black magic, fire. They're going to go next. Let's target the unit this time, and then we'll move away as far as we can, which is not that far, to be honest. Ooh. And then our black magic is gonna attack and kill Nicole. This is a shit show of a match. Good thing is Calvin also has Phoenix down. Uh-oh, the Mox is coming. Now, with Ramza, I might want to consider coming in here to block the opening. Because if I come over here, how much HP does this guy have? 10. Robert might be able to take that. Keyword being might. But we'll do this. Again, just to block this entrance. Oh, okay, that was a waste of turn. %.
It's no use.
That works.
Never felt better.
Ouch. Now, since it's... Since they're hiding in that corner now, it might be worth taking some shots on the monk here. We are going to be running low on MP, though. I might just want to consider coming back here to bring Nicole back. I was going to just leave her laying on the floor for a couple turns, but rather than wasting MP on a single enemy, I might try to group them a little bit better, like more together. So we will use a Phoenix down on Nicole. We don't have that many of these left. This is gonna suck. Okay, let's see status. Nope. Our reach is not that great. Do I come in to maybe heal Ramza? I know Ramza can technically heal himself with potions, but I feel like his turn is better used for casting Tailwind again. So we can come in and heal Ramza with a potion.
My thanks.
Let's turn it this way. Ooh. Now, I think this is going to be... Oh, not even close, never mind. We can see how far they can move. It doesn't seem like they'll reach Ramza. So, what I'll do is I'll just use Tailwind again on... Ooh, okay, we have to move first. So let's move back a tiny bit. Probably over here. Tailwind on Calvin. It's supposed to last for the duration of the battle, but Calvin did go down, so I'm not too sure if that buff resets. I'm surprised he got all tiles. Might be worth doing. So Cure goes next immediately, so that's good. Ooh. Actually, this monk is dangerously close. Oh, I should have healed Ramza's tile instead. If Nicole goes down, we can revive her. That's not a big deal. So we'll just wait here. Now, I can't get too far with Calvin though. Don't really have the range. We can get these two. It seems like that monk will move first though. Which is not ideal. We also don't have that many Phoenix Downs left. I feel like I have to try. But I only have 2 shots of magic left. So... He can definitely reach Nicole. If I come over here... No, I can't reach anyone here. This sucks. I guess I'll just go over here. And then, yeah. At the very least, yeah, I'll fire here. At the very least, I might get one of them. No. Changed my mind again. Let's just wait. Wow, 21 damage on a stone throw. What is that madness? We come over here. Again, we don't have that many Phoenix Downs anymore, so we have to be a little bit careful. I can still hit him from here. Aim. 80% for 12 damage.
Leave this to me.
Black magic. This is a bit more favorable of a position. This archer is at full health, but that's fine. We have to be careful here because the monk is going on the 8th turn. And our black mage is actually our last source of revive. Yeah, so I do have to move here. Unfortunately, this opens us up to a lot of attacks. Oh, perfect. Can we take this monk down? Yes, we can. However... the knights would come in to attack. If I come over here and attack this guy, the magic might be able to take him down. I'm gonna have to take this gamble, I think. And hope he doesn't aim for my black mage, but I doubt that he won't. Ugh, damn it.
This bloody hurts.
Okay.
So,
Calvin isn't completely down. 1 HP left. Now, magic wouldn't really be too beneficial here. They can't get to... Oh, we can't get to Nicole either. Damn. Because of these darn bodies. We will get to move Calvin again before this monk gets to move, because he's like turn 12. So I might still just want to fire this area. It might not hit anyone though, because they do move before... no, they don't, actually. Nice. Let's keep burning Argus' body then. Let's target the unit. Boom. This is a line of bodies. It seems like his unit can't get past this pile of corpses either. So if we move further away with Robert, we can hit this guy. 10 damage, or we can use aim, which should do an extra 2 damage. Turn order is pretty good, so that's fine. Nice, guaranteed hit. Inflict damage on enemies 5 times with aim abilities. So next is Knight, and then next is the Monk. Or... Unfortunately, I still can't get to Nicole. I think Nicole's just dead. We still have a turn before... Yeah, we still have 1 extra turn before Nicole goes down, so what we can do is we can go here. And then attack the Monk, and that should finish the Monk off. And then Calvin can back off to this position. And then use the potion on ourselves. We can still save Nicole.
Let's go.
Now, who do I want to get that with? I want to get that with Ramza if possible. So we're going to use Robert to take aim. And that does considerable damage, actually. And now it's Calvin's turn, and Calvin can bring back Nicole from dead. Just in time, by the way. Now, even if they go down again, I don't really have to care too much. So Ramza's turn, let's get the crystal. Damn it. Yeah, can't switch it to another unit.
I could still fight.
Forgive me.
Let's use another Phoenix down.
Right.
And then let's get this equipment. Bronze helm. I don't think I have the luxury to keep kiting this guy, so let's just finish it with off with an attack.
These sand rats are long in this lane. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
Okay. Damn, that was a tough battle. MVP Calvin, nice.
You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav.
Have I? What hope does your fool revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see naught beyond the end of your nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path.
And you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Wiegraf.
You have spoken your fill. Then we are done.
Goodbye, Gustav.
Wiegraf! The Marquis!
No further. You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
Why release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
Ah, Wiegraf. A noble character. Tragic story.
You mock us! You are in no position to bargain. Enough, Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity.
Let him go, Argath. Why do you stay me? The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
Okay. New stock available at the Outfitter. Oops. Let's go back here, and then let's go to the Outfitter.
Welcome. Take us look. Good
Fitting.
choice.
Ooh, red hood and leather plates. Now, I would have said there's not much need for me to do this, but given our performance in that last fight, I feel like I do need to buy some stuff. So let's buy some stuff. It doesn't cost that much, 1,300.
And don't forget your old gear.
That way we can actually equip some of our old gear on some other characters. Ooh, maybe this as well. Yeah, Robert did some work in that last fight, so let's reward Robert a little bit.
This is your many thanks.
And then a bunch of JP.
May I help with or come back?
Any rumors?
A warm, it's just rumor.
No.
But you'll come back soon now.
Greetings. Change of is there all farewell.
I'll shuffle our gear around a little bit as well. Now we can probably put on some better stuff for Calvin here. Yeah, more MP would be useful. But yeah, I'll think about this like on my setup for the next video. I will end it here. Actually, let's go back to the outfitters again.
Or in particular.
Instead of outfitting, let's buy. Ooh, right, we can get some of these. Red hood. Leather plates, sturdy battle armor. What does this do? Try before you buy. Before purchasing equipment, press triangle to see how it will influence your unit's attributes. If it takes your fancy, you may then equip and buy the gear.
And who is this for?
So... increases... What does that increase? Magic and physical defense, probably? Oh. Yeah, definitely want to buy some more Phoenix Downs here.
Are you happy to make this purchase? Thank you very...
May have overbought some there.
help with Autel. Good.
I should probably buy some stuff for Nicole as well. White staff versus oak staff. Yes, definitely.
This is your grand total. It's all to your liking. Many thanks.
Ooh, that hurts. Now, I do maybe want to switch one of our characters back into a chemist, just so we can level up the chemist class and get more access to more items.
May I be of further? Don't be a
Let's do that. Maybe Renji.
What?
Back to a chemist.
This could work.
We'll see how that feels. Blind knife. Oh, has a chance of inflicting blindness. Cool. And then we do have a lot of JP, so we can probably learn some stuff with Ramza. Stone throw could be useful. Focus. Ooh, that's useful as well. So is counter tackle. Let's do it. Let's get counter tackle. And then I think that's it for Ramza. Archer or aim 2 maybe. Might want to save up for some of this stuff. Calvin for Black Mage. We can learn Fyra. Cast speed is slower though. Magic counter. Oh, magic counter gives me nightmares. $800. Nothing I really want to learn on these guys for now. I might, off recording, do like a random encounter just so I can level like Sneggy or some of my lower characters up and catch up with them. But yeah, I'll end the video here. Probably a shorter video, which is not a bad thing. So I will see you next time, and we will head back towards Eagle's Castle. Bye!